Uh-oh, my internet does not like me today. Hi, greetings and salutations, everyone. We're going to try and figure out why the internet hates me. But I hope you enjoy some Satisfactory. It is GuruMatt Plays. Or streams? It's streaming, yes. Hey there, Pear, how you doing?
Hello, that's me. I'm joining. We're going to be ruining the environment today, I think.
No, not ruining, improving, because what the environment really needs is to be exploited for personal gain. And so, if you're not familiar with Satisfactory, it is a game where you are basically beholden to a space company that's like, we want you to strip mine a planet, go. And you're like, sure, you're paying me. I think. I hope. Anyway, uh, today we're going to start with the session named Gurutopia. And we're going to put it to friends.
It won't be a utopia, I'll be entirely honest.
Well, it's 'cause that's why it's a Gurutopia. It's not a utopia.
Does guru just mean like awful in Alien then?
It means two gurus' taste. So covered in lots of conveyor belts and probably some nuclear waste eventually. So hey there, time for Steve. Oh, and this is a tutorial,
Ooh.
which is cool. Hello?
Attention Pioneer.
Ah, there you
The
are.
following instructional video
Give you a
is a
clue, you
summary
can't
of
really
your
move too
impending
much at the
duties as
moment.
an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated.
Stuck in this little pod.
Fixit pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly.
Okay.
Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings.
Right,
I
step
see.
one.
Looks exactly like you.
Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
Hey there, Diamond Rules. Hey there, Guy 113.
Expand your factories, outposts,
Hey there,
and
Snivy.
pipelines through automation and augmentation.
Ooh, it's like magic.
That's it. Get to work and be effective.
That seems to be
Warning,
quite
planetfall
magical, to be fair.
imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
One tree. Yes. So this game is in early access, but it is also very, very polished, I think. Especially for what they set out to do.
As early access games go, it's definitely very, very complete. If that makes sense. It's obviously not complete, but it's also.
Ooh. This is a randomly generated planet, I think, or at least they're going to set me down in a randomly generated place.
Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
Ooh.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Hey, GLaDOS has gotten a new job working for a company in space. Ooh, it's pretty. There's things
Welcome
lying
to
in the
Planet
distance.
Massage 2 ABB, your designated
Things
sector in the
everywhere.
binary star system of Akija.
Okay.
I am
Right
Ada,
now.
also known
Connecting
as
to you
Artificial
now,
Directory and
so
Assistant, tasked
be
to
able to
support
see me.
pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall.
Oh, the third to
Congratulations.
survive planetfall. Yay.
Note: objective-based introduction initialized.
I'm in.
Welcome
I'm trying to find you.
onboarding.
Your way out somewhere else. Anyway, I'm going through the tutorial anyway.
Objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct
Okay.
a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub.
Dismantle, huh?
Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Oh, that was easy.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity, which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established by R&D.
Oh yeah?
A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
The ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before
I
leaving
am
the
being
drop zone.
attacked by something.
Note,
I can't see it.
according to
I'm just
Fixit
gonna run.
regulations, every pioneer should have access to a
Matt, I
means of
see you.
defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Ooh.
Matt,
Hello.
Pigment could
Did
be
you know I can
harvested
kill
from
you?
these flower petals
I
and
don't
turned
care
into
for
dye.
that particularly.
A new research tree can now be
didn't
accessed
ask
in the
if you
MAM.
did.
Hey there, Magma. Hey there, Kaden.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
What's the resource
Right.
scanner?
Note, the acquisition of iron is considered essential
I
in
think that's
preparation
X,
for
isn't
all
it?
future
V,
objectives.
It's V. Yes, if you press V, you put out a ping.
Oh, I have to hold V. I will
We are
ping.
not close to very much iron. I'll be
No, we
honest.
are not. We are gonna be traveling. Hold
Yeah,
E to
same
gather
thing.
resources from ore. Oh. You can just gather it with
Fine.
your bare hands. You're just like, I've got bare hands. I'll claw it out of the ground. Roar.
I mean, who isn't strong enough to just pick up iron from the ore? It's not that hard.
It's not that difficult, sure, but I mean, afterwards you're gonna be crying because your hands are all tore up.
Only if you're weak. You know,
Only if you're
pain is
weak.
so good. Yeah. Matt,
Yo,
if you come towards the right here, you'll be able to see what I like to call Reginald.
Reggie? Oh, hi,
It's
Reggie.
Reggie, the
Reggie, old
boy.
pal. How you doing,
Come
man?
here, Reggie.
Oh, Reggie.
High five.
Reggie's doing. I think Reggie's walking off a bender. I think he needs his beauty sleep.
I think I scared Reggie a bit, Matt.
Oh, poor Reggie. Oh wait, there's flowers. Nice.
Yeah, we can make dyes later on in the game. You know, it can make things look pretty.
Because that is what we need to do when you're on an alien planet, surrounded by however many life forms, making things look. Oh, hey. Is that Dave? I think that's Dave. Hey, Dave, how you doing?
Oh no, Dave. Dave's on me. Come back here, Dave.
What is a weapon? I don't have a weapon.
Press tab. Press tab. You'll be able to see one.
I can see
And
it.
then you
It's
gotta move it into your
equipment.
hands. Yeah.
Into
I've got it.
hands. All right.
The remains
Don't
of
worry,
this
I'm here.
creature might shed light on
Ah.
how to increase chances of survival.
Victory.
A new research tree can now be
He
accessed
sent
in
him
the MAM.
flying. Right, but now we need to get some ore.
Oh, this is satisfying.
Fourth
Oh, well,
objective.
hang on.
Build the
That would
hub.
be a good name for a game, wouldn't it?
No.
Satisfying.
To complete
Yeah, but
this
we should
objective,
probably
the
make it to
resources
incorporate
salvaged
some
from
sort
the
of
drop pod
factory
will be
note, because that's what
consumed.
we're going to be doing.
Caution. Ensure the hub is built on spacious
Factory
floors and
satisfaction.
the presence of iron sources.
Yes, exactly, because it
Failure to
starts
do
with
so
fact and
would
ends with
likely
fact.
result in non-optimal
Yes.
progress.
That's good.
Perfect. They should definitely hire me to name things.
We're the inventors of comedy.
All right. So I now have the hub. It shows My Little Pony
Okay.
Friendship is Magic, as well as
Don't
other.
place it.
Don't place it.
Don't place it on the ore, because if you place it on the ore, that means it's going to be quite tricky.
Place it on the ore. Got it.
Matt, I'm not typically violent, but I can be.
Typically, just means
See,
you
okay, this is a
haven't
good spot.
done it enough. All right.
This would be a nice spot. Look at this.
This
Got a
is
nice little view
super
over
close.
our
All right. What do we get?
land. We can craft stuff in the bench
Congratulations.
behind
You
you.
have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench.
Ooh.
Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note, the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
GuruMatt's a brony. I knew it this whole time. Okay, you know what? I will admit I have watched the show sometimes.
I don't know if I can be friends with you after hearing that.
Like I said, when it came out, it was not a bad show. I didn't like actually finish it. Like it continued on and I stopped watching. But you know, I checked it out a couple of times. So we need to make iron ingots, and then you use those iron ingots to make iron rods.
Yep.
So,
and then once you
manually craft away. Oh no, you have to just hold down. Ah, I thought I could just click the button.
You can hold down space as well if that's easier.
Oh, you're right, I can.
It's like I've played this game before.
I don't believe you.
Oh, well, that's going to make it a bit awkward then. Well, just put it this way, this is my first time playing it, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, you are. Let's see, the
Yeah,
game reminds me of those super ultra realistic texture packs that you get from Minecraft. That literally no one likes because they look awful with Minecraft's block nature. This looks good though. Yeah.
This is stunning. Just look over towards our eye and just take a screenshot.
Although the problem I have is whenever I see you, you look like you're like a teleporting disco ball. Where you're just like, look at me, I can never stay in one place because I'm teleporting everywhere.
I'm gonna make it my personal mission to run in front of you as much as I can for this stream.
Okay, you get in here. Bam.
Hit
Upgrade.
the upgrade button. Pow.
What is this sorcery?
It's become bigger. This was only iron rods.
Congratulations,
Ooh.
you have unlocked building
So if you press
workshop,
Q
equipment,
now,
portable
you can
miner,
see we can make some
inventory,
things in here.
additional slots,
If you head into
hub
production,
feature, personal storage.
you can see we can now make.
I'm listening to the computer lady. She tells me
Hub upgrade
things.
2. Note,
Oh.
portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Ooh. Alright, you can talk now. Sorry, pretty lady was
Okay.
speaking.
Well, firstly, I'm offended. Second of all, if you press Q, you can now see we can make the equipment workshop as well as a craft bench. I've made a second craft bench out here, so we can both craft at the same time. But we
Ooh.
need an equipment workshop, Matt. So
All
you
right.
better get crafting up.
The equipment workshop requires 5 ignits and 10 of these little iron bardu heads.
G10, 5 rods. If you want, I'll get the rods and you get the plates.
I already have the rods. I accidentally
Oh.
made way too many.
Once you've made the workshop, you can slap that down.
But I need more iron ingots for plates.
How many more plates do you need?
I need 5 plates, so that's 15 ignits.
I can make you your plates now if you want.
Alright, please make the plates.
Okay, I'm gonna drop them. This might look horrific. I've dropped them on the, down. Look down.
What? Where did they come from? Where will they go?
They come from Cotton Eye Pair.
Where did they come from? Where do they go?
Yeah, they come from Cotton Eye Joe.
Alright. Oh, we have the plant inside of our workshop, just growing peacefully. There can be only one! Get away! Can I eat you? Want to get you out of here, plant. Can I get you outside of here? I saw something. For a brief second. Then the game was like, no, you can't have her! She's mine!
I'm fearful to stop looking at you because I don't know what you're going to do.
Alright.
So now we can make portable miners, which are quite useful.
Aha!
Alright, so
And we need 3 iron plates and a couple more bars for at least 2.
good news is I've got enough to make a couple, so I'll make some. And then what you can do is if you press tab and then move them into your hands, you can chuck these down on the iron, and then they'll mine the iron for us.
Ooh.
So I've chucked some onto this deposit here, and they'll just get some more for us. And it is awesome.
Sweet. I feel like we're also crafting faster.
Not really.
They're beautiful.
So, upgrade is 20 rods. We need 20 rods and 10 plates for our next upgrade. So that means we can use these auto miners to get us all the iron we need.
Gimme.
Craft those bad boys up, and then
Yup. Did not make the jump.
it's a tragedy, really.
I thought I was gonna be the next Kobe.
Alas, you are very much in different circumstances to Kobe.
Alright.
I'm related, but I'm underneath you.
How?
Hang on, I'll teach you.
Are you the underminer?
Yes, it's me, the Incredibles 2. Oh gosh, I'm stuck, I think. I don't think the game likes me being down. There we go, right. So if you press shift, you can sprint.
Yes.
If you press C, you can crouch.
What if I just...
So I want you to sprint and then crouch.
You want me to
I'm ready
sprint
to
and then crouch?
Yep. So sprint, get that speed up, and then press crouch. And hold it down. Go for it, Matt. Crouch.
What's crouch again? Alt?
C.
What is it
So
again?
you can do C. So shift into C.
Oh, the slide.
Yeah. So now I really want to find a massive hill to slide down.
Go on it. Go to it.
It's not much more fun than doing a little bit of a slide. Right, so how are you going on the rods and plates front?
I'm just getting down to making some more plates. I think I need some more rods. Oops, I did
I'll
not.
craft up some rods.
I did not do well on my management of materials, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so Ingrid Musta says, did you hear that Australian schools are opening up next week? That may not be so bad since we were quite out of the way country. But if it wasn't for that, we got our first case in my town yesterday. Yeah, actually, Japanese schools are opening up tomorrow. At least in my prefecture. I think the ones in Tokyo and some in Osaka are not opening up just yet, just because they've definitely got a lot of cases they're still worried about. Oh, wait, no, we got enough for everything to upgrade. Oh, no, we're one rod short.
Might as well just stop now, to be honest.
One rod short. Give me your rod.
One rod short. I don't have any rods.
Never expected to use those words, but give me your rod.
I don't have any rods.
Fine, I'll go get some more.
I'll let you down.
You let
I'll
me
help
down
you.
for the last time. Ow. That doesn't feel helpful. I feel it's the opposite of helpful.
If I have to slay you to get the rods, I will. Oh, it's on.
No, please, I was just retaliatory. You can't hurt me because I have diplomatic immunity.
You don't. Not at all.
Alright, well, I'm about to finish right now.
Right, I've got your little present. If you come here, Matt, I've dropped you a berry, which you can then eat and get your health back up, and you'll also have...
Whoa!
The berry is now inside a wall. This is just seasoning. Come around this
Just as planned. Just as planned.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Burner, Scanner Feature Copper, New Buildings and Recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively.
You can put leaves in here and that will power it up.
Seventh objective.
And then what you can do is if you
Complete
press
Hub
Q
Upgrade
again, you'll
Note,
see we now have
connect
access
buildings
to a thing called the
biomass
smelter.
burner for power. Note, buildings such as the smelter require a
So
recipe to
now
be set.
we can place down the smelter.
Advice, automate the smelting
Power it up and that'll
process and use
automatically
portable
smelt our
miners for
ore into
optimal
ingots for
results.
us.
Nice.
But we've also learnt about copper, so I put out a ping for some copper, and there's some just over this way. So what I'll do is I'll get some iron, set up some portable miners on that copper, and that way we can just keep on getting richer.
The rich get richer.
Yep, and we get richer too.
And we get richer. Not only the rich, but us as well.
We're also here.
Alright, so we can make a... Oh, so this is the milestone we have to build up to. Okay.
So we need the copper to make that wire, hence why I'm going to make sure we get some. And then the plates and the rods are pretty simple. And then when you level up, I think you then get the constructor, which means we can then take the ingots from the structure, and then that will craft us up rods or plates or whatever.
Yep. And thus we build our first factory. To our satisfaction.
It's like a joke.
Our satisfactory.
We're gonna keep on hammering that joke to death, guys. So oh, there's an angry boy here. He's patrolling the copper.
All right.
Oh, where?
wow, it's taking forever to mine all this iron ingots.
Yeah, that's why the smelter's so useful. So, oh, do you want me to make you a smelter? Put it down.
Where can I make them?
If you press Q, you'll see them in there.
Wait, did
In
you make an
5
extra craft bench?
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
why?
that way we can both craft at the same time. Then.
Fair
It's the
enough.
same one. I was trying to think what's the most efficient way to make us not fight to the death, and this was it. So
All right. Well, I guess craft us a smelter. I'll get the energy going. Got a bunch of biomass I can dump in here.
awesome, awesome,
Dump.
awesome. Right then.
I can't say that we will be hearing satisfactory jokes throughout the whole playthrough, but I can't guarantee there won't be.
So this is our glorious smelter. Drink it in. That took a lot of resources.
Glorious.
So now if you press 2, we can build a power line. So what I'll do is I'll then make us some cable, and then with the cable we can attach the smelter to the fuel placey, and then we can get some fuel into that bad boy. So press 2.
Oh, I made myself dizzy.
Right then, and now if you chuck all your leaves into that, lovely. That will craft us iron ingots. So just grab the ore from the auto mines
Did that,
and chuck it into here.
and then
Bam.
we don't have
Let's
it.
go out the other side.
We don't have any conveyor belts, do we?
If you press E, you can just grab them.
Just grab it.
Yeah.
I
It'll be quite
gotcha.
hot in there, so be careful.
Just don't get your fingers in there. Get them munched.
Might kill you. Fixed it won't be happy if you die in that.
Well, they'll be slightly annoyed, and they'll have to send out a clone to replace me.
That's me. That's my job.
Your job is to be the clone.
Yep, I've got some cable in there, so we just need the iron stuff. So I'll get the rods, you get the plates.
Alright, how many plates do we need?
20. But you've got the auto smelter, so it'll be much quicker to get them now.
Yes. Plates. Oh no, I already have a ton of iron stuff, so I can just make them all right now.
Excellent.
Oh, made them.
Rods. Rods are done now.
Alright.
How? And then
Upgrade!
upgrade that. Boom.
Everything's better with upgrades.
Oh.
Hey there, Blue Milk.
You have unlocked scanner feature limestone. New
When
buildings
you're ready
and
to press
recipes,
Q
which
again,
can be
you'll
found
see
in the
we've now
build
got the
menu and craft bench,
constructor.
respectively. 8th objective: complete hub upgrade 4.
Ooh.
Note: use power poles to
And
expand
that
the
means
power
we can
network
then
for
put
optimal
the
results.
iron ingots that are coming out through that one, and then that will also craft us plates or rods.
So we need concrete, we need cables, and we need more iron plates.
So if you can put out now a scan for some limestone, and then with the limestone, you can then get concrete. So
Ah,
it all comes together eventually.
eventually.
But unfortunately, Matt, due to a need to put food in my
Alright,
mouth,
take care.
I'm gonna have to fly now. Good luck.
Thank you for helping me
you're
get
gonna do
started.
I'm sure you'll do brilliantly well.
Alright.
I will see you when I see you. Thanks for having me. It's been a delight, my good sir.
Alright, take care.
Adios.
Alright, so let's get rid of this. We don't need it. We're back alone on the alien planet. Sadly. Now the real question is, we want to make another portable miner? Yes, I think we do. No reason not to. They're very, very cheap. And I do want to see this copper collection that he made. Actually, we probably want to get limestone first squared away. At least set up a portable miner on there. Snivy says, I don't have the game, but I can drop by on voice. Well, you're welcome to. Oh, no! No, no, no! I will kung fu you, Dave, if that's your real name. I will destroy your hopes and dreams. Okay, you're actually scary in the night. Oh, okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, wow, there's another one. This is what I must have hit earlier. I think. Yeah, I did. Ah, but we are now at a limestone area. Oh, it's impure limestone. Angry Mustache says, this is just Subnautica on land? Yeah, actually, you're not wrong. This is very Subnautica-esque. I think I mentioned that to Pear when we were off screen. Where I was just like, very much Subnautica in space. On an alien planet, really. I mean, they're both in space. Okay, so how do I put... Okay, put you down. You're gonna work right here. Okay. You're okay, buddy. You're gonna be fine. Mining away. Alright, looks like it. Alright, we'll let this guy go for a while. And head on back to the copper. I think that's what we're gonna be needing most of for a while. Also, there's no easy way to get back up. Unless I can go this way. And I hear you, angry critter. And I too am happy with this. Well, mostly you. Alright, we did it. We're up. We're free. So let's grab some more iron, because we need all the iron. And then figure out what we can make in our smelter. Just grab everything. And then, how do we change the output? I want to, well, okay, thank you. How do I change what you make? Standby. Sort, no. Production, there we go. No, select recipe, there we are. It's just the 2 recipes, so I might as well just keep making iron ingots. We got all this stuff. I can only put in 100 at a time. How are we doing on resources? Like, the good stuff. The biome. Oh, we got plenty of biomass. We'll just throw that in there. And now we're going to go head out and grab the copper. So yeah, the game's a lot of fun. Oh, he put 2 copper things out here. That's cool. But it's gonna be a lot of me running around for a little while until I finally am able to start automating, which is gonna be a couple tech trees away. And I might want to make another one of these bad boys, or just do it by hand for a while. Nah, I got like enough iron stuff. Stop. I really need the copper processed. No, like, give me this back, thank you. Is that the copper? There's the copper. Get in here. Oh, right. I need to change what the recipe is. It's not gonna let me put in there, you know, in there and be like, all right, well, you want to make copper into iron stuff? That's fine. No, it's like, no, you can't do that. I agree. That was silly for me to try. Alright, so there is a lot of things I can do. Like, we can start crafting the concrete out of our limestone. We can make screws. We can continue to make iron rods. What screws? Oh, screws require iron rods. Okay. And then reinforced plating is going to be eventually something important. What do we need right now? We need 10 limestone, which we do not have. We're going to need, because we only have 5, we're going to need some cables, which we cannot make because we don't have enough copper. And we'll need plates. Well, plates are going to be the easy part, but there's a lot of them, so we'll just quickly make those. Terraria's Journey's End came out today, just in time for Terraria's 9-year anniversary, too, which is also today. Nice. A 9-year anniversary for Terraria. That is an incredible feat. And I actually heard that Terraria just passed, like, I think it's now like the 4th played game of all time on Steam. So, like, people have been playing that game and not stopping for a very long time. Very impressive. Alright, get that in there. See how our copper's doing over here. Good. To see, we'll get some more copper. Iron, iron, copper. Alright. I don't need to craft anything in here just yet. So we need, how many wires to make? Okay, so you need 2 wires to make a cable. And we need 20 cables, or actually 18 cables. So that means, by my basic math, we should be needing at least 38. Maybe. I mean, probably less than that if we're just doing 18. Ah, we got one over. Oh well. It was 36. I did say at least, so I was covering my bases. Angry Mustache says that it's also the best-selling game of all time that hasn't been packaged with console bundles. Nice. Yeah, Terraria is like one of those games that's easier to get into, and there's a lot of variety, and you can do a lot, and it's definitely very action-packed. Oops, I just grabbed all the copper. I don't really need the copper. I was trying to go get the limestone, but I forgot what I was doing. It's my own fault. And also, I want to get my weapon back in my hand, because Scary Boy is wandering around here. Alright, you look like you're full. Alright, let's grab and go! Du-du-dun. Man, the view is so nice. Like, I love games that have a great view. Like, Subnautica was definitely that for me. Where, like, yeah, it basically took place underwater, but it's one of those... It gave you a viewpoint where you didn't normally get to see in real life. Or even in, like, a lot of nature documentaries. You know, nature documentaries under the water, super cool. I think a lot of people love them. And because they're in a place you normally cannot be. You cannot be underwater for any length of time, usually. Lest you die. Upgrade again. Okay, new buildings, and I got player upgrade.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles, inventory, additional slots. 9th objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Ooh. I can make conveyor belts. Nice. Alright, so what do we get next? Oh, see, this is what we want. We want the miner and storage containers, even before we really finish up with the conveyor belts. Just because it's just going to be really difficult to do anything with a conveyor belt until we have a place for them to go to and end up in. Alright, so what do we got in here? We got some wood, we got some flower petals. I think I want to store both. I don't even know what wood does, it's just biomass, so I guess I'll just throw it in the bio container. Alright. How are we doing on energy? Oh, we're almost out. Maybe I should just go get some more biomass. That's probably a good idea. But first, I want to grab some copper ore that I've been gestating in here. You know what? Let's go ahead and switch our production back into iron for a little bit. We've got enough stuff made with the copper just for now. The ocean's very scary, though, especially in Australia. Although now thinking about it, Australia is kind of an outlier when it comes to deadly stuff. Well, you're not wrong there. Australia is has jokingly been called the end boss of the world when it comes to difficulty levels. If you had to make a final stage, if you're going through the world, Australia just might be one of the end stages. All right, I think we got enough leaves. Should be good for a little while. Get that biomass in there. Biomass away. And then, but yeah, for the ocean can be very, very scary. It is definitely a deep, dark hole that no one wants to be in. But is also a beautiful area. So let's see, what do we need? Okay, so we need for our milestone. Select the milestone. Thank you. Okay, we need for our milestone 75 iron rods, 50 cable, and 20 concrete. Let's get it cracking. How much concrete can we make? Hopefully enough. I think we got it. 20. There we go. We're good. Iron rods. We need 75. We do not have enough to make them right away, but we will get there eventually. Let's go ahead and actually switch to copper ingots. Wow, we can make a lot of these. But we still have way more than enough to correctly make the amount of these bad boys. So we need 50, or we need 100 wire. We'll get 50 cable. Australia, aka upside down America. Well, that's one of the interesting things about the world. Is like most of the world is in the northern hemisphere. You know, the southern hemisphere has a lot more sea. Angry says, I'm surprised people actually survived here before the British came along. We have spiders of all sizes that can really ruin you. Same thing for snakes. Ocean, don't get me started on the ocean. Well, I mean, the thing with Australia's colonization efforts by Britain is most people that went there did not go there because I won't say most, but a lot of people went there because weren't because they wanted to. It was a punishment. What a lot of people don't realize is, did I just put a bunch of iron? Okay. Iron ore's in there. Australia was definitely never a place where people were like, opportunity, let's go. I mean, a certain amount of people were. But there wasn't a huge push for it until later. When people were like, oh wait, there's iron down here by the truckload. I think it's iron. I know like Australia does have a couple of resources that are hard to get in that part of the world. And so they do some good trading with that. Alright. New buildings.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature, additional biomass burner.
Ooh.
10th objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Note.
To ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
Note, there is no note. Nice. Alright, so this is it. This is the gameplay goal. We're gonna start actually getting ourselves automated. So first things first, we're gonna look. Oh, we got storage. I don't want to make that now. We have a constructor. which I think we actually could have used that earlier and I just ignored it. But this is the big one. We need miners. So what we're going to do is grab what resources we can out of here and then pick up miner. So we grab, pick up. You should do another Minecraft stream sometimes. A lot of new stuff for Mini Realm mini games came out. Ooh, sounds good. I'm probably gonna be doing that then. So let's see. A miner in Mach 1. Where's our exit point? Okay, we're right over there. So we just want to point that bad boy exactly that direction. And I need, looks like nails. So 10 nails and iron plates. Cool. Actually, can I just build a constructor over here? I mean, I could put things in there by hand. Yeah, okay. So let's experiment with building a constructor. So what's our in point, out point? So that's, we're just gonna close as possible. As close as possible. As close as we can. We want to marry these two. Oh, I'm missing 2 iron plates. Darn. Okay, so making iron plates first. Soon, my friend. I will not be needing you. And yes, I know it's a joke. No worries, man. So, it is what it is. I think one of my favorite memes was the meanwhile in ... And so, like, meanwhile in Finland, you had this guy who was in, like, wife beater t-shirt, jeans, outdoors, sipping a coffee, and it's, like, winter all around him. And he's like, yep, this is Finland for you. And then the next one I saw, I think, literally was meanwhile in Australia, and it was just a picture of a guy, and the picture was upside down. So you're like, I get it, because Australia is on the other side of the world. Oh, hey, buddy. You are an additional biomass burner. Alright, what do we got? You're still being made. You're not hooked up to anything, but don't worry, you will be in a bit. Okay, how much do I got? I need more wire? Okay. Or cabling, I think. So let's make more of this. Okay, make a bunch more wire. I don't think I need to worry about making, like, overproducing on wire because it's all being fed into cables or just being used on its own anyway. So that should be good. Alright, so this is going to be the part of the stream where I'm just going to be holding my mouse button and going to be talking with chat. So how you guys doing? I guess I could talk a little bit about how I'm doing in Japan. I have been in my apartment since April. So I'm good, you know. I've lived. Been living. Not really been doing a whole lot, but surviving. So iron plates. How many we got? A lot. What do we need for screws? Iron rods. Alright. Let's make a bunch of iron rods. And of course, we're definitely going to want to eventually start being, like, more efficient with what our building and our production. But for now, we're getting everything started. So, constructor. Out one end in and out the other. Okay, so we're going to make this as close as possible. This is as efficient as I get, is making things super close to one another. No. Missing reinforced. Oh, I needed reinforced iron plates. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I was wondering what was going on. That's what happens when you don't read properly. But haha! Look who's laughing now! That's right, it's me with the 2 reinforced iron plates that I just made. That's gonna go into here and make the best. Come on, you can do this. I believe in me. I believe in the heart of the cards. Come on. Come on. Be as close together as possible. Yes. And then to connect them, oh, the conveyor belt will work. It has an invalid shape. What? Okay, how can I make this a valid shape? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on, man. Alright, can I just move this? Just want to move it. Alright, I'll dismantle you. Fine. I won't make them close together like that. Lame. Give them a little space. Yes, I can destroy and can replace it. I recognize that. There we go. Oh, I guess I should make this thing do something then. What am I gonna need the most? Iron rods for now? Sure. And then we will construct additional pylons. And there we go. And then, of course, we will construct our additional storage container to come right out over here. And have it... No, not that. There we go. Ta-da! Ah, the beauty of being a factory worker. I think. Anyway. The only downside is now I have to constantly make sure these things are full of biomass. And hey there, Nuclear. It's good to see you around. Well, we have our very beginnings of a factory going. This is the very, very basic gameplay of Satisfactory. You put in the resources here, they get refined, they get made into something, and then stored. How much storage do we have anyway? Oh, quite a lot. So that will be a while. So yeah, good job, me. You are amazing. I know. Thank you very much. So, I think stage 1 is just going to be me running around grabbing a bunch of biomass for a little while. And then afterwards we will continue on building and making our stuff. Whee! See Reggie in the background over there. Hey, Reginald. How you doing, bud? Doing all right? Getting some exercise? I see you're getting your one walk out in the sun. Okay, good see. Talk to you later, bud. Good talk. All right. Good old Reggie. He knows how to party. We hang. Alright, so I do know you can like right click and separate, so we're going to put half in here, half in here, and I guess a lot of wood is going to go into here. No, I don't want... I thought it would just turn into biomatter for some reason. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Okay. Now that we got that going, we're going to set up make our very own handy dandy miner. Except we need concrete. Okay. Looks like concrete. I think it's concrete. It's probably concrete. It's concrete. If I could say the same thing over and over again, I will. Although now that I think about it, why don't we automate concrete? Or at least automate limestone to be delivered to us, because honestly, I don't want to walk that far. So, in order to achieve my goal of not having to walk all the way down to the limestone ever again, except for replacing, I guess, the energy. Like, if we make a separate biomass thing down there, that'd be exhausting. You know what? I think we can just power through and build enough power connectors from our main base all the way down there that we don't have to keep trying to refill the biomass. If we made a separate biomass thing down there, I don't want to keep going back and refilling it with energy. So we'll do that. And I think we can separately, like, just say, like, oh, we don't want to put power down there anymore. Let's stop that, and we can probably just stop that. Have that not happen anymore. I am getting low on inventory space, but I like to carry everything with me when I can. Alright, so, can I make one? A miner. No, I need... I still need to make myself... I need to go get the limestone so I can come back and... Oh, you know what I can do? You know what? I can craft a bench. I can make a craft bench while I am down there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to move from that spot. I'm just going to craft what I need. Hey, Reggie. I'm just going to craft what I need and not run all the way back up. All right, so where do we go? We are right here. Okay. So open you up. Open you up. Grab all you can. Get that. And then we will construct a handy dandy craft bench. Be like, That's one of the things I really appreciate about this game. It doesn't have a long build time for anything. They're just like, you want something? Throw it down. You want that over here? Go for it. You can do anything your heart desires. Which is kind of neat. As long as you have the resources, you're like, I'm my own mobile base. Of course, it's the same in... I mean, I'm going to be drawing comparisons to Subnautica a lot because they're very much basically the same game. But Subnautica has that same sort of resource-intensive thing where it's like, as long as you carry the resources around with you as you need them, you can always be assured that you can do whatever you want and build wherever you want and acquire whatever you want. But I know Subnautica gates things off not with just, you know, buildings, because it does that too. I guess I want to put that over again. But Subnautica also gates things up with depth. So you literally can't go to certain areas just because the depth is out of your distance. Alright, so we're going to be building ourselves our conveyor belts. Yeah. Floor is too steep. Who decided that, How did you decide the floor is too steep? Fine, I guess. Too steep on the floor. I guess they wanted to make the conveyor belts a little more realistic. How are we gonna do this? I hear you down there. I don't like you. Oh, this is fine though. Okay. Okay, but that's not fine. You are not fine, sir. You are not approved with the Tourism Bureau. In fact, I believe they have rejected your application for our new honeymoon suite. I know you're looking forward to going there with the missus, but it's just not happening, dude. Okay, so we've made our conveyor belt through the ground. I guess that works. Let's keep going. Also, I am desperately getting low on resources to be making this conveyor belt. Can't afford. And the floor is still too steep. Alright, fine. I'll go get some other resources. You know what? I can make them down here. Wait, no. Wait. I destroyed it. I'm like, where did my workbench go? I destroyed it. And I can't even make it again. Fiddlesticks. Curse me and my hubris. I'll be back. One day. Maybe I should have pointed this in the other direction. You know what? That's probably a much better idea. Alright, let's get rid of everything over here. I don't need any of you. You're all dead to me. You especially. You're all going away. Especially you, pointed in the wrong direction. What were you thinking? Okay, so other way around, and hopefully that's not too steep a terrain. And at least I'm getting biomass from all this. Yay, that works pretty good. Okay, I do have enough to make a craft bench again though, so I will be going ahead and building ourselves some more resources. Alright. Angry Mustache asks, where did everyone go? Well, I'm guessing they went off to do other things. That's nice to see when people check in. But I don't hold it against them if they're like, I want to go do something else. I'm like, yeah, have fun. And again, with games like this, the early stages are often like, you know, a little tedious. You're getting your feet under you, so to speak. And I'm in Subnautica with a knife. I finally gotten the knife. Like, you don't start off with a knife. You have to build yourself a knife. And then you can finally kill fish. Where before you just had to catch them and hope. And that didn't always work. Okay, iron plates are actually amazing, and I'm going to need a ton of them. So when I get back to base, I'm going to be switching off the iron rod production to iron plating. So let's go ahead and get rid of you. Just got yourself a drink, came back, everyone was gone. Felt weird. I get that. Alright, so conveyor belt heaven. Let's keep on keeping on. Just perfect. Yeah. Okay, now, oh, we're like running out of iron plates already. Can't afford. Okay. So let's go over here. And then we will get our production. Oh yeah, we need iron ingots, so that's fine. Throw that in there. But whoa, no. Stand by. We don't want to be making iron rods. We want our recipes to be iron plates. So that's working out. And then we got like 83 iron rods. Right on. We're not going to need them for a while. But we will need our iron plates. And let's check on our biomass. Hey there, Pear. You're still here. That's good to see. Biomass is actually looking fairly good. So we'll divvy it up again. I don't mind topping these bad boys off. Then what do I need to construct power poles? Wires, rods, okay. I think we got enough, hopefully. And of course, eventually we're just going to be wanting to have enough of the basics that we can always be making production lines and power poles and whatever we really need. But I am exceedingly happy. Wait, this thing doesn't have any power. How are the conveyor belts still working? Are you magic conveyor belts? Is that what they sent me? Magic conveyor belts? I can only assume. Yeah. I got the miner up on the limestone, actually. It was before even I got it up to the iron, because I just don't want to go back down for the limestone whenever I don't have to. But I've been running out of iron plates, so go me. Okay, where did I put you? Where'd you go? Here we are. Okay. Let's continue on our journey. Getting the limestone all the way home. Too much? Too much. Ooh, that's nice looking. Okay, so with that, we can get our storage container up and run in. And say like, hey, we want a storage container, right? Iron plating, why? Did you betray me? Okay, get enough iron plating. So are you here? And then get yourselves connected. Like, okay, like I get it. You don't play well when you put next to one another. All right, fine. See how you like being destroyed then. Yeah, that's what I thought. You live, you learn. Okay. Conveyor belt up and running. Power line. How far away does the power work anyway? The power pole. How close do I have to be? So let's find out. So if I have a power line. Oh, can I not? I cannot attach. I can't attack this anymore. I cannot attach anything anymore. Okay. Looks like plan A has gone out the window. Eventually, I guess we'll connect you up here somehow, but for now, you're going to get your own power reactor. How do I build one? A reactor. Do you mean I have to unlock that? Oh, okay. Fine. Fine. I get it now. You hate me, game. Oh my goodness gracious. First things first, we are uncoupling you. Smelter. I don't know, I gotta figure out how to get the limestone up here, and I kind of, you know what? I have some regular iron or regular limestone diggers, or regular just diggers. I'll throw it in the limestone. Get enough concrete that way. Oh no! Hey, I landed perfectly. I thought I was gonna get hurt. All right, throwing a couple of these bad boys. Okay, I mean, the best thing that came out of this is now I have an easy way to just walk back to where I was. So I'm not always like wondering how to get up on the cliffside. I have an easy path to go. But apparently, I can't build myself anything to make power. I have to rely on these two bad boys. And B, I can only attach one thing to each of them. No more power lines. Now, can I attach? Nope. One each. That's it. Okay. But this can handle up to 4. Can I throw this up here and go? Okay, like, can I disconnect you from the? Can I disconnect? How do I disconnect? Power line. Okay. Build. Return to build menu. Rotate. Snap. Left control. Snap. I know I want to snap you as a power line. No, I don't want to dismantle the whole thing. I just want to get rid of the power line connection and see if I can't, like, use both of you to one. Oh gosh. Oh, maybe I... It says hold left control. That's what I am doing. What about right control? No. I want to disable you. Oh! I just used the disabler! I'm a genius! Okay. Let's try this. Connect to you. Use you. Connect to you. Use you. Connect to you. Who is a mad genius? I am a mad genius. And so it's going to use twice the power, but the capacity is like way higher than whatever I'm consuming. So, okay. We are back on track. Whew, for a minute there, I was very confused and concerned. Now, we are going to build our power line all the way down. Well, we probably build one like right over here. We build our power line all the way down. See how far we can get. We can get really far. Wow. Can we just build straight to here? That's ridiculous, but I'll take it. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. Okay. So you should be mining now. You should be producing. Oh, glorious. Glorious limestone. Oh, and actually we still have our little limestone guys going down here. We don't need you guys anymore. You're cool. I thank you for your service. But we got ourselves a miner Mark 1 down here. Alright. So that should get us a constant stream of limestone to our base. Yeah. Alright. And now we just need to start building ourselves some more miner stuff. Which we need metal plates for, concrete, but we're going to be building 2 of them. Well, let's start with 1. Let's just start with 1. And we have everything for 1, so Here we go. To rotate it so it's pointing the correct direction. Actually, I think it might be too steep. So we'll kind of point it off to the side here. And then, of course, conveyor belts of justice. Can't afford it. Oh, I didn't reload this with more iron ingots, so... Or iron ore, I should say. I don't actually have that much more anyway, so... Oh, well. That should work for now until we get this fixed. Conveyor belt. Can this just go straight up into here? It can, but it goes through the ground, so I'm gonna do this. And then this. And then, of course, to power everything... Oh, wait. Okay. I was like, is everything working correctly? Yes, it is. Ah. Eventually, we're going to get one more going, but for now... We're going to get some iron. Yay. It'll feed into here. Get transferred to here. Come out over here. And the stuff we can use. Okay. And we're already getting our very handy dandy collection of, oh, look at all this limestone. What's also fun is you can pick up limestone directly from the conveyor belts. You like run over here and you're just like, oh, I just need a couple limestone, just grab. Like, mine, thank you. Alrighty then. So we got ourselves the very beginnings of a builder going. How much do we need for this? Okay, so we need 100 of these, which, don't I have? Oh, I have like 91 because I've been using them a little. Let's just go ahead and make... I don't have anything that makes more things. Like, I need a lot of screws and various accoutrements. And eventually we're going to want to make it so that we build all of this like remote, individually, but we need better tools for that. For individual construction, because we're not going to want to like build a single miner for each part. You know, that's inefficient. We're eventually going to want to build like things where we can split off different resources to different places. Alright, so let's just go ahead and put in 50 of those. How are we doing on copper? A lot, so we'll just... Thank you, Pear. Appreciate it. I am making progress. I don't know how great it is, but it's a step in the right direction. A foot in the right direction. It's a step in the right direction. And I think this is the last of the tutorial stuff. So this is, if you start the game, you have an option to click skip the tutorial and you start at tier 1 things. So you start the game with all this. But definitely not recommended for a first playthrough. You're going to want to try things out and look around and get told, hey, you need to build these things. And you know, the introduction is nice. They definitely spent a good amount of time on making it so that, you know, the gameplay setup is simple but effective. And I like the voiceover work, let's be honest. Good work. Oh, even nighttime looks beautiful. You got the green gases in the distance going, death is over here. The moon is rising in the western quadrant, I'm guessing. Actually, no. Yeah, it is the western quadrant. I wasn't even looking at the compass. And then we got another moon that's silent and not showing any reflections. That's actually ominous. Like, is that not a moon? Like, a moon is typically reflecting the sun. Is that just a rock made out of things that glow? That's kind of terrifying in its own right. Alright, but we're going to go over here. We don't have enough yet. How's energy? Oh, see, we're already out of energy over here. Grab some biofuel. Oh, wow. It's got 10. What are you doing with all that energy? Oh, the energy consumption. It's so much greater now. So these two things don't actually consume a lot of energy. It looks like they consume like 2 energy each. These bad boys, on the other hand, like 5 each. So they're going through a lot of energy. A lot of energy very quickly. What happens if I put wood in here? Oh, wood is way better. Oh, okay. So, so what's the production things going on? So we're getting 30 ore per minute. Like basically, as soon as an ore is coming in, an iron ingot is coming out. We're getting 30 iron ingots per minute because that's the, and 20 parts per minute though. 2 iron plates. I think there's like a mathematics thing going on, but I got 100 plates. That's all I needed. Eventually, we'll figure that out later. I'm still in the tutorial. Oh, I need a little bit more. I need some iron rods. Ah, so I'm gonna be crying to my mom. Mom, you didn't give me enough iron rods. I'll just be stealing. Steal, 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 steal. I'm pretty sure they won't notice that missing. Yeah, you can get a conveyor splitter merger, which can let you split and merge belts. That is awesome. Oh, I didn't even grab enough. I did not grab enough. I need like 2 more. Come here. Thank you. So, iron plates, or iron ingots. And I do appreciate the fact they do make you hold down the button. Because, like, if you just clicked it and you accidentally clicked the wrong thing, you're like, oh no. That resource I desperately needed. It is now gone. Alright. Oh, where did my house go? Where did it go?
Congratulations.
Ah!
Building space elevator. Building
What?
biomass burner. Heart biomass.
Am I haunted?
Motivational message.
Is this a ghost
Congratulations.
house?
You succeeded in every provided
I knew it.
task.
All those other
On
miners that
behalf of
died, they're here to
Food
haunt me.
Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols.
Okay. Thanks, I
Note,
guess.
Future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Alright, well. We got base building, lookout tower. Look out! Foundation. Oh yeah, I've seen people build like huge actual factories using like foundations and ramps and walls and all that jazz. That looks cool. Logistics. Use the splitter and merger. And also conveyor lifts. Oh, and then you can get a productivity display. Ooh. Ooh. Then field research. Get your man. The molecular analyst machine. That makes sense. You get more inventory, object scanners, a beacon, personal storage box. But I think we want to go logistics. I don't really need to build my own stuff like this. I think this kind of milestone. And this is also like the Oh, can I select these milestones? Tier 2. Oh, I can. I can select any out of the tier 1 or tier 2s. I don't really care for base building right off the bat. Logistics looks really nice with the splitters and mergers. And I really want to see the productivity display, so I can see the efficiency of each building. Parts assembly. Ooh. So this crafts 2 things into 1. Copper sheets. Obstacle clearing. Chainsaw? Sign me up! What do I need? Cables. A lot of screws. Oof. I'll get you later. Jump pads! Oh, this is cool. You can use jump pads to go around places. The awesome shop. Awesome sink. If you have too many resources, put them into this sink. And Mark II conveyor belts. Ooh. Tempting. But I don't need that just yet. I think the Mark 1s are going to be where it's at, especially with the splitters and the mergers and the productivity display. That's going to allow me to figure out exactly what I need. Chainsaws are a good investment. I believe it. I believe it. Especially with all the biomass we've been chewing through. Maybe we want to go through to chainsaws. Like, that isn't out there. That isn't out there. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you liked it. If you did, remember to hit that like button. It really does help me out. YouTube says, hey, there's a lot of people liking this video. I should show it to more people. That's generally how things go. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. Turn on notifications so you know whenever I upload more videos or when I stream. It's fun playing these games. I enjoy playing them, and I hope to bring more videos to you guys. You know, sorry for not streaming as much lately. I have been in quarantine and just kind of not feeling motivated to do much, but here we are today, and hopefully for more videos in the future. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and remember, good luck building your factory.